between the three of them, bro, they didn't have one brain cell to realize, bro, we're EVPs of this company. I'm going to drop names because nobody dropped names. Everybody has a sauce. So I'm going to drop names.
Okay.
I only tried to contact one person.
Okay.
Larry the dog is not accepting any phone calls.
I
wasn't
trying to drop names, Vince.
But
bro,
can you imagine?
My source is
CM Punk, think about that. No, I love to think about things nobody else thinks of. They're in Chicago. CM Punk's just taking his dog to work. Just taking Larry. I'm going to hang out with Larry in the locker room.
That's all.
Next thing you know, Larry's in the middle of this
breaking up the scuffle,
snapping at people, howling. Like, bro, he just wanted to bring his dog to work.
Wanted to. Larry just wanted some exercise, man. That's it.
All.
He just wanted some exercise.
I hope Larry doesn't need therapy at this point, bro.
Man, look, I've never provided therapy for animals. I usually recommend people having a therapy dog, right?
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I might have to give Larry some therapy.
Oh, Larry, my gosh, bro.
Yeah, it's all over the place. So, with this being said, it appears, because he was stripped of the title, CM Punk was stripped of the world title as of Dynamite. Tony Khan cut a very interesting promo. It clearly looked like he was looking at a some type of card, some type of either a teleprompter or some type of cue card that, like basically this is the camera. Okay, and scene, right? Tony's like, yeah, so what happens is on this week is where we're going to have some exciting competition, and CM Punk, right now we're going to have trios champion. Like, he's looking down from the camera. I'm like, okay, well, you can't make it that more obvious, Tony. He seemed very jittery too. He seemed a little nervous, but it's okay. It was just a little nervous. But at the end of the day, it was stripped. So my question to you, Vince Russo, do we see CM Punk in AEW, as Chris Jericho would say, again?
I know, bro. I think Punk has Khan so over a barrel. Bro, think about this. The executive vice presidents broke into his locker room and threatened him, and there was
allegedly.
Think about that. Think about that happening at Hewlett Packard, bro. Forget about it. No, I think CM Punk is going to get a very, 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 very hefty paycheck to go away and not cause any noise, because he's got that dude over a barrel. And what's it go back to? This is what I hate about the wrestling business, Chris, and I said it from day one. When he named Cody Rhodes, Omega, the Bucks as executive vice presidents, and bro, here was their background. They're wrestlers.
Yeah.
So my first question was, okay, what is their resume that qualifies them for this spot? I say the same thing with Triple H writing the show.
Yeah.
These are wrestlers. And I said that from the beginning. So you put 4 wrestlers in that spot. Wrestlers will always be wrestlers.
Yep.
Bro, do you think between the 3 of them, one of them would have said, well, we are executive vice presidents of this company. It might not be a real, between the 3 of them, bro, they didn't have one brain cell to realize, bro, we're EVPs of this company. So no, bro, between the 3 of them, not one of them thought of that. Now Punk and Steel, they've got the entire company over a barrel, bro. They'll get whatever they want.
Yeah, okay, so this all stemmed from, this stemmed from the scrum. However, even before then, Punk was getting upset about Hangman Page's comments. All right. I remember the time on, I believe it was Dynamite, that they had some promo, and and then that led to Punk getting really offended and keep saying that he went to business for himself. I remember watching the promo during their championship feud, and okay, maybe he went off script, or maybe he was trying to beef up the promo, and then he got mad that he said that he didn't need any advice from veterans, and he mentioned Terry Funk's name, and I'm like, okay, let me present this to you, Vince. If Punk was offended, all right, if you were an advisor there, if you were a consultant there, all right, and I know we've talked about this before. You said if you were Tony Khan, you say cut the scrum. Okay, we know that.
Right.
But
also before you go on, Chris, let's go all the way back to the beginning. There never should have been these ridiculous scrums. These scrums were all self-serving for Tony Khan to kick the backside of all the wrestling media, so he becomes the darling, and you knew sooner or later this was going to happen. But go ahead.
Yeah. And I get it from a journalist's perspective. Scrums happen all the time, but at the same time, it's still weird to me. I've been to scrums before, and it's weird to me that Khan. I just don't get it. I mean, from all the scrums that I've been to, I never saw Vince McMahon or Scott D'Amore or Billy Corgan, just sitting next to every single talent that there is. I just don't understand.
The only time you would see Vince McMahon really, bro, honestly, in a situation like that is if they were announcing a WrestleMania in a town.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's the only time you saw him do anything like that, bro.